This one goes out to Ghostface Killer, Mary J, bringing this soundtrack to our lives. Yo, When the city dies, the nation, deprived of the young life, blood of new generations, is now made up of people who are old and degenerate and cannot defend itself against the younger people, which launches an attack on the now unguarded frontiers. This will happen in not just the cities and nations, but on an infinitely greater scale. The whole white race, the Western race, can be submerged by other colored races, which are multiplying at a rate unknown to our race. Yo,
what a shame, and it's strange how upon your brother you place the blame. Then you take aim and splatter his brain. That ends his pain. What about your pain? This is insane. How can you remain sane when someone else is taking aim to return unto you the same? Gone silently in the night, gone without a fight, gone no meaning in life. And what's worse, there's an unquenchable thirst for our brother's blood. Where's the love? We're all at the point where women and children are involved in the dissolve, the final confirmation that the problem is solved. In the face of extinction, in motion a long time ago, there's no distinction. This has happened since Willie Lynch said, we no longer have to lynch. They have no sense. Let's create a immortal track that can't be quenched. Guns, sex, drugs, in no particular sequence. Killing themselves, they are convinced. And if all else fails, the judge on the bench. I say it twice, once for the setup and again for the event. I don't mean to mock it, but brother, I need you to take your hand out of my pocket. As a matter of fact, all forms of our demise, stop it. Wake up to the reality that as the hunter, you remain a hunter. Stunned, shunned by society. Is there a glimmer of hope to bring you back to sobriety? Tupac was wrong about one thing. We did see a black president, but for the black man it's still irrelevant. A thorough review of the evidence is just better arranged. Still a black man feels estranged. No matter the party, fuck the donkey and the elephant. There's been no change. The injustice range from murder to genocide to fratricide. Got a brother thinking about suicide. No departing letter. They think it might be better. Yo. Extinct like the Incas, wiped out like the Mayans, a dissolved Yugoslavia. Doesn't this bother you? Like the will of a Palestinian, they kill the man in you. They're relentless, I resent this. Now the sins of the fathers are falling on the sons, homicide, drugs, and guns. And what was all that marching for? I dare to dream rich and poor. I dare to dream what fate had in store. That life could be worse than this. It has yet to desist with much risk. In these times, the facts get so distorted. I dare to think what time has recorded. If even aware of the stakes, the traumas, abuses, failures, and mistakes, I am thankful for the night. I no longer have to fight. That's when no one can see me. That's when I can be me. My only friend is time. Gone are the ceremony and sublime. My constant companion is pain. Only life's humiliations and shame. Nothing changed. The shadows that stretch through the night don't change. Only the character still distorted, twisted, and strange. Fighting a heredity, a contaminated pedigree. You give me the choice of you instead of me. When I respond, you get upset at me, forgetting that you chose to forget me. Everybody's a killer. No one wants to be the fulfiller. With the same schizophrenia to aim at someone's cranium, or devise a device to take someone else's life. It's the decision that you make that can bring tomorrow. The wrong one will only bring sorrow. I remind you what's at stake. It's in your face, the very existence of our race. So let's get busy. Yo, I'm out.